Time is a sort of river of passing events, and strong is its current. No sooner is a thing brought to sight than it is swept by and another takes its place, and this too will be swept away. Time management can often be an intricate and daunting task, as we are continuously striving to strike a balance amidst the competing priorities in our lives. It involves persistently identifying and refining the strategies and techniques that best suit our personal and professional needs. Fortunately, the timeless wisdom and teachings of Stoic philosophers such as Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus offer valuable guidance on optimizing our use of time and resources. By emulating their insights, we can transform how we approach our days, fostering efficiency and productivity. To channel the Stoic mindset when managing your time, we present to you 5 key principles on how to manage your time. Have clarity. In order to truly master the art of time management and become ruthless in its execution, one must first establish a profound sense of clarity regarding their aspirations, desires, and goals. This clarity should encompass all aspects of life, ranging from personal relationships to professional pursuits, and even extending to the broader world in which we navigate daily. To achieve this understanding, it is vital to allocate time for introspection and self-reflection. During these moments of contemplation, consider not only specific objectives, but also recognize what is undesired or unwelcome in your life. Unfortunately, contemporary technological advances often serve as barriers to this crucial process, acting as distractions or escapist tools that prevent us from fully engaging with our innermost thoughts and emotions. By prioritizing intentional self-awareness and diligently assessing personal ambitions, you can create a focused foundation that resolutely resists the temptation of diversionary tactics. With this strong foundation established, you are more likely to maintain a clear vision for your future and can successfully stay on course towards your ultimate objectives without succumbing to the distractions that attempt to deter you from your chosen path. Treat time as a tangible resource. Imagine someone who constantly threw their money around, carelessly spending it without any regard for the consequences, knowing they couldn't recover it and unaware of how much of it they had. One would naturally think that person was not in their right state of mind. In like manner, when we fail to treat time as a valuable resource, we become prone to squandering it as recklessly as a person wastes money. Time is our most precious and least renewable resource. The amount of it that we are given throughout our lives is uncertain but indeed limited. Therefore, it's essential that we start treating this intangible asset like a tangible commodity in order to become more conscious of its value and quickly recognize and stop instances where it's diminishing without any profitable use. To truly harness the power of time and make the most out of our lives, we must acknowledge its importance, prioritize our tasks accordingly, and take deliberate steps towards utilizing each moment effectively. By cultivating mindful habits surrounding time management, we can ensure a more fulfilling existence, where opportunities for growth and personal development are continually realized. Just say no. Being courteous and conscientious are undoubtedly essential attributes that make a well-rounded individual. These qualities endow us with empathy and concern for others, fostering harmonious relationships in both our personal and professional lives. However, it's not uncommon for these admirable traits to inadvertently lead to poor time management, as the reluctance to say no often takes precedence over our own needs and priorities. This is why it's crucial for us to recognize and embrace the importance of asserting oneself by saying no when necessary. By doing so, we give ourselves permission to decline invitations or responsibilities that we don't genuinely desire, lack the time for, or simply cannot perform at our best, given our existing commitments. Saying no doesn't make us selfish or rude. Rather, it allows us the freedom to maintain control over our time, energy, and well-being, all while preserving the integrity and authenticity of our relationships. So let's not shy away from saying no, because in giving ourselves this space, we enable growth and empowerment in every aspect of our lives. Don't be used by technology. It is not my intention to suggest that you should forsake the use of technology altogether. Quite the contrary, technology serves as an indispensable tool for numerous individuals in managing their daily schedules and activities. The crux of the matter lies in striking a balance between utilizing technology and not allowing it to consume your life entirely. While it is true that technological advancements can bolster productivity, this same principle can ironically have an adverse effect on one's time management. Oftentimes, people find themselves inundated with an incessant flood of notifications from emails, social media platforms, and various other digital channels. As such, it becomes crucial to learn how to harness control over these distractions rather than falling prey to them by mindlessly scrolling through endless updates. To regain control and make more efficient use of your time, consider disabling these all-consuming notifications and allocate specific intervals during the day dedicated solely to checking and addressing important matters. By doing so, you stand to benefit from the liberating experience of breaking free from the shackles of constant digital interruptions, while still enjoying the advantages that technology has to offer. Procrastination. Procrastination is struggle that arises from our conflicting desires for immediate gratification and long-term goals. This inner conflict is often attributed to present bias, a cognitive phenomenon where our brains perceive two versions of ourselves, the present self and the future self. When faced with the need to take action, our current self, driven by the desire for instant pleasure, often overpowers our future self, who holds the intentions for achieving our long-term aspirations. However, there are strategies to combat this issue effectively, one being the implementation of immediate rewards tied to our long-term goals. For instance, if one desires to increase their writing productivity, but also finds themselves tempted by aimless online browsing, a useful approach would be to establish a system of reward. By setting a target word count for daily writing and allowing oneself to indulge in online browsing only after completing this task, the motivation to prioritize long-term goals over immediate pleasures is strengthened. This strategy provides a foundation for ameliorating the conflict between our present and future selves and encourages consistent progress towards achieving our objectives.